Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already watched part 1 of this video, stop what you're doing and go watch it first. Here are the 5 tips you've been waiting for. I hope you enjoy. Watch the whole thing, guys. Pop out. In growing and maintaining your locks, the first thing that you want to make sure you do is use minimum products. 2 main products that I use on my hair to maintain my locks and on my clients' hair are rose water and oil. Rose water, instead of just regular water in my spray bottle, is so much better because rose petals infused into water along with other essential oils completely changes the pH balance of the water and allows for the water to better penetrate your hair because it just completely changes the texture. You can actually feel it, you'll spray it on there and they feel instantly softer. It's just amazing. Try rose water. Comment below and tell me if you want me to show you a video on how I make my rose water and scalp oil. I mix my own oils, and that's because you want to kind of mimic the oils that you would naturally secrete or produce, which we don't produce enough of, which is why we're constantly feeding it into our skin and hair. The base to my scalp oil is olive oil, the extra virgin olive oil. Same one that you'll find in your kitchen probably right now. After your locks have aged, they are literally, whatever you're putting into your hair is literally adding into your hair. And yes, you have things like a lock detox, but you can't just do that every month before a retwist or something. That's very harsh on your hair, and your hair will fall out and freaking dry out and go crazy. So the way to prevent even having to do a lock detox to get all of this gunk out of your hair is to not put it in there in the first place. Hello, okay? So that's all you need for a retwist. Number 2, so in the beginning stages, people start their locks mainly these 3 ways. I started my locks, and I started many of clients' locks with comb coils. It already mimics what a lock looks like. You can start your locks in other ways. You can start your locks with comb coils. You can start them with 2-strand twists. You can start them with plaits. So you can use a gel. Now, I just said no products. Why is she telling me to use a gel? I already know what you're thinking, honey. You don't got to be rude about it. But basically, you can use a little bit of a gel, something like an oil-based gel, like the Argan Oil Eco Styling Gel or something like that. An alcohol-free oil-based gel you can use for the beginning stages, because after your locks start the budding stage and you can feel that they're starting to harden, straight oil and water, you're training your hair to start to lock in that one section. And you also want to not submerge your hair in water for at least the first 2 months. Don't kill me. You can cleanse your scalp, but to submerge your hair underwater is kind of taking away from the speedy quick process of locking your hair, because you're putting it in water. It's going to start to swell, it'll start to just kind of separate a little bit, and that's not what you're trying to do. So at the beginning stages, you just need to cleanse your scalp. You're focusing on your scalp with oil, and you can cleanse it with a diluted shampoo and apple cider vinegar and warm water and a rag. Just cleanse your scalp, go through your scalp, and then go through with just clean warm water, cleanse your scalp, and then follow it with oil, and then do your retwist as normal. First 2 months, okay? After 2 months, your hair has been set into that one area. Even if it still feels as though it's still a curl or a comb coil or 2-strand twist, it's not that strong. It is strong enough by then, after 2 months, to be able to be submerged in water. Okay, so that's point 2. Number 3, oiling your scalp is a must. When I say every day or every other day, get you that funnel tip bottle, fill it with that olive oil and whatever other essential oils you want to put in there, and put it by your toothbrush or something so you can remember to just filter that junk in your hair after you brush your teeth. If you want to see fast results and growth, you have to constantly feed it. Sometimes I just oil my hair so much that it's dripping down, and people are like, are you sweating? No, girl, my scalp is conditioned and moisturized. That's it. Your roots are everything. If you're not tending to your roots or your hair at all, it's over for your locks. They're gonna be stagnant, they're gonna be dry, and you're gonna get frustrated and you're gonna wanna comb them out or stop the process. And that's not what you wanna do. And if you already have age locks, they're gonna be dry, they're gonna like start freaking thinning. And if you have color, why wouldn't you be oiling your scalp? Like, you're crazy. So oil your scalp every other day or every day, yes. And number 4, retain your moisture. If you want long, healthy, spongy, luxurious locks, you have to retain your moisture. How do I retain my moisture? Wrapping it up in the shower and when you're lounging. Wrap it up with a bonnet or a satin scarf or a satin pillow, do-rag, you know. Use those things that are satin and good, that will like not strip the moisture. Cotton strips the moisture out of your hair. Anytime you're lounging, you're laying on the couch. Sometimes I find myself like sitting here and I'm like, oh dang, I know I need to wear my bonnet right now. But get your bonnet and put it on, because your hair will thank you later. Because feeling dry hair is just, you feel dry, you feel like you ashy. Definitely retain your moisture by wrapping it up in the shower. I use plastic bags, Walmart, PetSmart, Publix, wherever you go to get your plastic bags. Grab one of those, put it on your head in the shower. That's gonna help you keep your retwist longer. Last one, refrain from high tension. I'm gonna go over all 5 at the end so you watch the whole thing. High tension are ponytails every day, snatched ponytails, really tight ponytails, getting your hairstyle that's like so tight that you're really wanting to cry and die in the inside. No, that's too much for your hair. Don't do that. If you're gonna do a style, you want the style in there, you want it to last, but not to freaking pull your hair. That's another thing I pride myself in with my natural styles too. I will not be making your hair fall out, but your style will still be tight. Retwist should be at least once a month. Okay, once a month. What? Y'all thought I was playing when I said my locks are long. They down there. So my last one was don't retwist your hair too often. So let's go back over all 5. Number 1, minimum products, oil and rose water. Number 2, in the beginning stages, it is okay to use oil-based, alcohol-free gel, and you don't want to submerge your hair in water for the first 2 months. I said what I said. Number 3, oiling your scalp is a must, at least every day or every other day. Number 4, retain your moisture. Tie it up. Don't just lay there and get a dry head. And number 5, refrain from high tension styles and too many retwists. I really hope this helps, guys. And honestly, if you just implement these small things, these 5 key tips, you will see a major change into your locks. Comment below with any questions, concerns you have with anything that I said. I am so nice if you can't tell, and I'm definitely here to work with you guys, tell you guys more information, share anything that I know, and I'm just gonna bring you along the journey. Definitely tell me what kind of videos you want to see. After you look at my Instagram at Bria_Ashley, tell me if you see a style that you want to see. Let me know and I'll post how I did it. I got a lot in store for y'all and I'm excited about this. So thanks for watching. I hope you tune in to watch more. Subscribe, like this video, give me some comments, tell your friends, and don't just tell them, oh girl, this is how you grow locks, like you just knew that. Show them this so that they can subscribe, and when I start posting new videos, they're in the loop just like you know what I'm saying? I freaking love y'all already, and I'm excited about this journey, and I'm out. Peace.